Right, this is an alpha video, I guess, of Dayz Standalone. I'm just gonna go through the graphics. Whoa! What the fuck? Dude, you scared the shit out of me. Jesus Christ. Right, as I was saying, this is an alpha video of the Dayz Standalone. And I'm just going to go over the graphics and everything. There's been a lot of complaints about lag. I think people are forgetting that it is an alpha. There's going to be problems. A lot of complaints saying, Dayz's really shit. Standalone's really rubbish, don't buy it. The best thing you can do right now is buy it. If you plan on buying the game, just buy it now. Leave it in your Steam. And, you know, keep checking up on it with the updates. This is something a lot of people done for Arma 3. You're going to get like a $30 discount. You know, when it releases, it'll probably be the same price as Arma 3, which is $39.99. Currently for the UK, it's $19.99. I'm going by Great British pounds or pennies, whatever it is. But yeah, I mean, it's going fine for me. I've worked out some of the details now. I've got myself, this is basically the spawn gear. Yeah, it's going nice. I'm going to show you the graphic settings I've got set up. Starting with video. Now, I don't see the point of this. I do not see the point in perspective third. I just don't understand what that does, so I'm just going to keep it on first. You know, whatever. All of this stuff, it doesn't matter. It's not going to affect anything for you. Overall quality, custom. Rendering resolution, 100%, obviously. VSync enabled. I've brought up my brightness and gamma simply to make sure that you guys can see. A lot of other videos have been too dark. I think this is just about right to set the mood. So we've got user interface, standard. Quality, very high, very high, very high, very high. That's the highest you can get for everything. Textures, memory I kept on auto. Texture detail very high. Texture filtering very high. Rendering I've got very high. Advanced analyzing, all trees and grass for alpha coverage. Edge smooth very high. HDR quality I can't up this to high or medium or anything else apart from low. It just doesn't let me. Ambient occasion enabled. Didn't know that was disabled before. And we've got ProProcess quality. I don't normally have that on simply because it lags. No, sorry, no, it doesn't lag. What is it? It makes, I'll do it quickly. It makes everything blurry. Like, I don't like it. I've never liked it, so I'll just keep it off. Bloom half, rotational blur half. So, with that being said, I do have TrackIr. It does support TrackIr, which isn't really a big surprise. All the Arma series support TrackIr. So I am using TrackIr, and yeah, I mean, it's fine. I mean, you've got your lean. You know, it leans over fine. Looks around pretty well as well. You got your up, you got your down, you got your side. One thing is you can't zoom in. It does nothing at the moment. On the other series you can zoom in. Use my mouse button at the moment, obviously. But I mean, yeah, it's going good. So the first thing is, let's just talk through some of the basics first. I've not learnt much. Apparently there's a crafting system. I came across no weapons. I spawned just over there. So a lot of people have been asking, how do you get your flashlight working? Now I'm just going to quickly show you. So what you do is, you have this. You'll have something like this. Basically what you want to do, you want to drag this down to the hand section. That'll come up there. You need to grab a battery, drag it down. You need to attach it. Then you come up with a battery symbol there. That's basically saying that this torch has a battery inside of it. Once you've done that, press F twice. You're going to get something like this. Now, that's no good. You're in basically a holster mode, like a peaceful mode, I guess. Now you need to toggle weapon mode or aim mode. To do that, you just press space, and then there you go. You can aim it. To turn it off, press F twice. Done. So that's that basically sorted out. Frame wise, I'm on 20 5 to 20 frames per second, which is pretty good for an alpha. It was pretty much the same in Armor 3 Light Alpha when that came out. Yeah, we all had like 20 to 30 frames per second. Now that Armor 3 is out, like fully, we've got, well, I get 60 frames per second on Ultra, so yeah, big improvement. So we should definitely not take this as a last, you know, like a basis to go by. That will definitely improve. I spawned in this, I didn't spawn this, I spawned south of this town. I've already had a look around it. I'm going to go back over some of the interior. Right over here. Now I've come across 2 players. They didn't really do nothing to hurt me. One had a spade, he was bleeding. He was fighting a zombie. I mean, he didn't make no attempt to come and kill me, either because he didn't know how, or it's just, you know, it's not encouraging kill on sight sort of thing. But it's early days. I mean, when the DayZ mod came out, nobody was really killing each other. It was all about teamwork. So it's too early to say yet whether there will be a kill on sight going around like it currently is on DayZ. The nice thing is at the moment, now there's not too many zombies. I don't know if that's going to change, but it feels nice. There definitely are a threat now. Like when you come across them, it ain't just like a massive horde chasing you through the streets. If you come across one, you can take them on, you know. I killed one earlier. I didn't get much loot from it. There's a farmhouse up there. I want to move up to that farmhouse. But yeah, the zombies have like two attack modes. They chase you and they can leap after you. The combat at the moment is a little bit dull. Like when you're hitting them, there's no hit marker. There's no sound to say that you've hit them. It's roughly guessing that you've hit them. Actually, it shows no sign of being hit either. Like it doesn't flinch or anything. It's a bit of a problem because I wasn't sure whether I was killing them. It took a bit of a while to kill it as well. I mean, I was forced to do a midi fight with a wrench, and that didn't go well at all. So, yeah, I'm hoping that the combat does get improved. It most likely will. What's this up ahead? Just an outpost. So yeah, I mean, that side of things I know will get better, and I wasn't really expecting much from that. I am hoping to grab myself a gun. I didn't even read the feature list because, well, why would I? I'm going to turn this off and save the battery. I've came across many dead people. I've been looting them. I died earlier myself, so that's why I've got nothing at the moment. Now, they did say that I think 90% for every building will be enterable. Now, every building for me so far has been enterable. Now, this building's a little bit tricky. Yeah. That's what we got here. The walls do have a nice detail. I think that's supposed to be red. I can't tell. If that's supposed to be red, that'd be awesome. I mean, the house have a nice detail. There's definitely an apocalypse feel to it. I think some of the houses need a bit more blood on the floor. It would even be nice to come in and see like decapitated bodies and stuff like that, you know, like corpses that's been eaten fully. But yeah, it's really nice. Some of the things that's a shame, I can't open this fridge, for example. I can't look into the oven. Again, this might change, I don't know. I can't look in any other cupboards. Just give me the option to. But you can explore the floors. I think this is it, yeah. Oh, no, I can open the door. That goes back outside. Can't open that door. So yeah, that's a lot of the houses are small. Like, you're not expecting them to be that big. But yeah, they are detailed. Unlike Armour 3, where you go in and the houses are pretty much empty. There's nothing there. Now, one of the cool things I think might be, because there ain't that many zombies at the moment. I think Dean said it's possible to kill all the zombies on the server and they won't spawn again until the server restarts. That's a cool idea. But I think to keep it interesting, dead bodies that you kill from players should be able to should be able to rise from the dead and become a zombie themselves. So maybe if turn my torch off. So maybe if, like, let's say this is a player, I kill him. He doesn't take any damage to the head. I kill him in the chest. After 10 minutes, he can then rise up, or a zombie spawns from his body, and he'll start walking around as a zombie. Now, I can stop this by either damaging the head, shooting him in the head, or hiding the body, like bury the body, or decapitating the head whilst it's laying down. I don't know. I think that'd be a cool feature. I don't know if it's something a bit heavy, I don't know. So we're going to go up this hill at the moment. It's getting quite dark for you guys. I'll probably keep my torch on. Now, I'm not sure how long the battery lasts for. Yeah, I was reading what it said. It said basically if I lick it, it might give me a slight energy boost. I think Dean's trying to troll us. Annoying thing is, walking up paths. You're not going to run up this hill, and that's very annoying. Like, there's a path going up. Sorry, going down. But you just can't, like, you can't run, even when you're on a path. There's no running. Like, and it's not much of a steep hill, so I mean that bit up there, maybe like over there, you'd be forced to walk, but this is on a path area, so I do think you should be able to run up. That's going to get very annoying because there are a lot of hills in Genos, and I don't want to walk up every hill I come across. If they were to let us walk up the hill, sorry, run up the hill, there could be a big stamina penalty for that. But I mean, you're going to walk all up along, like that hill up there, you're probably going to walk up along it. Now, I've came across no weapons yet. I found a wrench that another player had, but I've not found any range weapons. Oh, sorry. Oh. There's also no music. I've got the music option on, but nothing's playing. I think they're probably still working on the music. I think it would definitely set the mood. Although, really when it comes to games, I normally turn the music off so I can hear what's going on around me. Especially in a game like Dayz. Now, I didn't play this standalone, but I am playing Armour 3 a lot, and I've played Armour 2 for years. And in PvP, even PvE, it's very important to know, even like a footstep or the sound of reloading, it can just like make a whoosh like that, and then you're on a trail of an enemy or something. So yeah, I probably won't be playing the music. I hope it's something light. I hope it isn't too heavy. It's something that I might consider keeping in the background. So we're working our way up this path. I've got no map at the moment. I'll turn my flashlight back on. Working way up this path. I've came across one zombie, and that was back in that town, and the guy took care of it with a lot of blood loss. I can say that when you die, or when you pass out of blood loss, you just get a black screen with simple text saying you are unconscious. Is that building? Now, I heard a little sound come up there. Now, that normally means there's a zombie. So, I'm going to head over to here. Now, I haven't tested how the zombies at in a building. So if I do see a building, if I do see a zombie, I'd like to drag it into a building and rape it. Right. It's not really a building, it's just a little shed by the looks of it. And the door. Oh, what's that? What the fuck? It's a bag. Now, if I can take this. Oh, got an axe. Screwdriver. Now there is a crafting system, so I think the screwdriver can be used along with that. So if I go into my inventory, I can put stuff into my bag. So let's put that into my bag. I think I can even keep it on my shoulder. I mean, which is pretty awesome. Let's have a look. I did just see it. That looks awesome. That looks really awesome. So there's my axe. I can also put it down into my inventory. It's actually already there, so I'll quickly put my torch down there as well. Number 2. And I think if I put my battery down there as well, it will let me quickly switch to it when I need it. So if I quickly switch to my axe, so axe is held quite weird at the moment. It's probably the wrong way around completely. Again, little things like this, you know, it's not a big deal. So let me see if I can actually hit this. No, I'm going to see if I can chop down a tree. Now there's a crafting system, so I thought you would be able to. I don't know where that's even going. Whoa, shit, that made me jump. Nah, I'm not really doing any damage to it, but it's a bullet hit, you know, like armor 2 by the sounds of it. So they need to fix that. I hope they have different sounds. So if I hit a axe against a tree, it sounds like an axe hitting a tree. If I hit a hammer against a tree, it sounds a little bit different. Now, I have got an axe now. The last time I came across a zombie, I used a wrench. So maybe there's a damage difference, you know. Looks like I'm coming across a farm, or a small, I can see someone running. Nope. You become paranoid when you play this game. I didn't play much of the Dayz mod, but yeah, you definitely become a bit more paranoid. So I'm going to head into these buildings here, see if I can find another weapon. I still want a ranged weapon. I see a lot of people walking around with melee weapons, but not really any ranged weapons. At this point, I would probably, well, there's no point even killing somebody for it. I can hear a zombie sort of, it's like a quack. In the bottom left hand corner, it tells you your current state. So randomly you get a message, at the moment mine's saying, oh, I feel dizzy. Nothing in there. See that little shed, when I got to it back there, I thought, oh, it's just a little shed. But I found quite cool stuff. I found a bag. Might be worth putting my flashlight on here. Let's see if it works. So the flashlight's back on. Nothing in here at all. No, nothing. Let's go into the next house. It says my stomach grumbles. This is the bottom left hand corner, and my mouth feels dry. So I definitely need to find some sort of drink. Now, I'll try and find a list of features. There you go. I'll drink. I'll try and find a list of features that are included with the standalone alpha. Like, I'm not sure if the water's poisoned. I'm not sure if certain things don't work. I'm sure there's a lot of things that don't work, but you know, I need to find out what's actually working at the moment. Is the crafting system working, etc. Gonna head over to this barn. No, nothing much here. So this video was just basically to give a quick first look of how it's like to spawn into the world of Dayz. What I'm going to do is, after this upload, I'll probably just release a highlight of how far I'm going along. You know, so you guys just look back, see my further progression. It won't be as explanatory as this. Probably just be highlights of finding loot, finding cool locations, fighting zombies, possibly fighting players, or teaming up with players, I hope. I'm more of a co-op guy when it comes to these sort of games. But don't get me wrong, I'm very big on PvP. I play a lot of PR, so this is getting awesome. I just found a motorbike helmet. Now, I find it really awkward picking stuff up. There you go. Let's have a look at my character. There he is. He's an axe-wielding motorbike helmet guy. Now, I'm hoping this building has some sort of gun. There's another helmet. It almost seems as if there are no... Is that shoelace? Guns in the standalone. Or it could be something that we've got to create. I'll probably take a look later on YouTube, see if anyone else has found a gun. This could just be a hopeless mission. I'll take the screwdrivers and shit. I'm gonna drink. They got some animations for this, so let's have a look at the drink animation. Let me stand up. Come out of fight mode. I want to drink soda. So yeah, I mean, look, they got some animations. I'm gonna wield my axe. No, I'm gonna wield my torch. Let's go through this house. That's awesome. Nothing there. Oh, what's it? Oh my god, an apple! You just saved my life. It's the small things. What's that? Oh, nice. You can let's open a can of beans. You open the can of tuna. So I'm gonna eat that now. 75%. I don't know yet. I don't quite know where my hunger status comes up. Yeah, my hunger is satisfied, so I probably won't eat more of that tuna yet. I'll probably save it. There's little things behind the door. What the hell is that? That is a matchbox. How helpful is that? So really, I should go back around the house and look behind. Jesus Christ, look how much stuff we're missing out on. Let's close the door. I'm guessing that's just a bag. Normally it's just bags that spawn on the floor. I'm going to go a banana on the floor. I have been so wrong. It's a rotten banana. You know, for some people black is best. Let's look behind every crevice. Right, let's go over it. Open door. What's in here? That's the door I came out in. Ah, a red motorbike helmet now. Can I not open this? No, I can't. I'm getting sick of not being able to open stuff. I think that's it from the house. I think I'll do it all I can. I'm going to now head out the other side. Nothing here apart from a spooky road. I'll probably have another quick look in the other houses. Whoa. I feel as if I just saw a ghost then. Did you see that? I'm going to play that back. Let's head up here. So I hope you can tell by this video what the first impressions are and what the frame rate's like. It's worth saying my graphic card is a GTX 680, an i7 processor, 8GB RAM, Windows 8.1. So I wasn't really expecting to have major lag issues. With 20 frames per second on that sort of computer, I guess it's going to be quite laggy for anything less than that. But let me know in the comment section how it's going for you. Yeah, nothing else in this house. I'll just look for these two houses before I switch this off. Yeah, no, I'll probably switch it off when I find a gun. Or something interesting. What the fuck is that? Can I pick up chair? No. What's this? It's a rotten orange. I'm not going to take any more rotten food. I think it's a bad idea. What's that on the floor? What is that on the floor? Wow. Awesome. Let me wear this. That is pretty awesome. I'll keep that on. Open the door. Bullets. So there must be guns. Can I take these? Yes. Oh shit, there's blood everywhere. I wish what they'd do is... Cat sardines. I wish what they would do is have some of these doors like this, like whilst you're looking, a zombie comes out from it. You know, they need to remember this is a horror game. Like having a zombie here or something, that'd be awesome. Oh my god, this has gotten upstairs. Can't enter it. Might be a bit of a glitch. Yeah, this was definitely one of the nicer houses I visited. Oh, coming back out here, what's this? That's a drink, I think. Quick look around. Oh, shit, gloves, no way. Yeah, the working gloves. And more rope. We'll definitely take that rope. Now, I'm going to figure out what I can make of this stuff for the next video as well. I'll probably touch in on some of the crafting, system. And we'll go over some of the crafting, see what we can make. I definitely think some of the better things will be made with the crafting system, making use of most of the rope, etc. I think this area is closed off. I'll just look in a quick shed. There's one more house, I think. So yeah, the loot's been pretty interesting. I need to put on my new gloves. Awesome. It's getting quite hard to remember where I actually came from. I do think I came out of this house, but yeah, I did. I'm going to come out this way now. I need to go up this way. This is the last house up here. So I think throughout all that video I came across two zombies before I started recording. But apart from that, I've not actually came across anything. So it's nice. I mean, when you do come across them, it's a challenge. It's not a nuisance. Of course, it's always going to be a nuisance, but it's a nice nuisance, if that's such a thing. Nothing in this house at all. So I'm going to end it there. say that. Yeah, I'm going to end it here now. I'm not sure if I can get onto a daytime server. We're looking to the crafting system, we're looking more into the map, some of the interesting details. So yeah, thank you. Stay subscribed. We'll definitely go over more stuff in the next video. Thank you.